Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time, we explored some of the water routes around here in the eastern part of Hoenn, and then we went on our way over to the seafloor cavern to see what Team Aqua was up to. We had a battle with Archie, and then Archie awoke in the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, and he started a huge rage storm around here. Then we were told by both Archie, Maxie, and Steven to all head on over to Sootopolis City, which is exactly where we're going to go to now, in this part. Now, we could, of course, dive underneath and try to go in there the normal way, but again, we did swim over there earlier, so we can literally just fly into the city, all fancy-like. Probably the same way that Steven got in here. But yeah, this is a big climactic thing, I guess. I guess we're gonna go finally encounter this legendary Pokemon that Archie has been talking about for a while. Well, we arrived at Sootopolis City, and it's still raining. You know, I'm surprised with how long it's been since we last did anything. This whole place isn't, like, flooded already. Where exactly are we supposed to go? Everyone just said go to Sootopolis City, but I have no idea where anyone else is. Anyone want to lead me in the right direction? Hello? Up. Turn. Don't really... Ah, there we go. Steven, my dude, what's up? And who is this? So, you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. Feels as though the entire world may be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. Oh, your friend, huh? Don't steal him. He's mine. Never mind, I might just be yours. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's junior. I've also been entrusted with protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. Has the red orb. I see. Follow me. What's so special about this red orb? Exactly. What's so special about the meteorite? Could you tell me what that is first? This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live. So why is it this rain fills us with so much dread? Because there always is such a thing as too much of a good thing? Don't get me wrong, we could really use some rain in the real world here, but... The rain clouds massing over Sootopolis keep building. Soon they will extend over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen. Now, if that were to happen, would that also expand to the other regions? Because there are other Pokemon regions. And, you know, as the more Pokemon games are revealed, the bigger the world basically becomes. Oh, hey, look, it's Shelly, Archie, and Maxie of Team Magma. Hi, folks. What the fuck did you do, Archie? Team Aqua. And Maxie of Team Magma. Not Team Magma, just Maxie of Team Magma. We have been expecting you, Archie. I'm going to hand over to that thing we developed as this kid. Alright? Yes. The Aqua Suit. Take it. Oh, is that fancy thing that we saw in your base? And in all the doom and gloom, we still have the playful little chimes. This super high-performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Deb Corporation and Team Aqua. We actually prepared for it in anticipation of coming into contact with the Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But even if you put that thing on, do you really think you'll be able to make it all the way down there to where the Kyogre waits? I mean, all things considered, I have a pretty good team. The energy overflowing from this shrine is certainly much more powerful than we anticipated. Its influence is making the current grow stronger. There's none to fear. The red orb he bears. Its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power, of reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that flood of power. Interesting how that works. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It is the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre is. You will not reach Hoenn's core. Use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. What exactly do you mean by that? He think that you have the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. Are you saying I could have stopped this whole thing from the beginning? I believe that. Well, then why the hell didn't you tell me? No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin. So non-Baron areas, you're totally fine to go through. But you must go, together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside that cave. We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer help to the people in Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. But you guys are supposed to also be the evil team. Just because it's raining does mean that you have a change of heart. Now's the time when we must all simply do what is best that we can within our chosen roles. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say that we have to put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you to take care of this. What about any of the other more powerful trainers? Sorry. Yeah, shove it up your ass, Archie. Just like Matt. I'm begging, so save us, the world. Hey, Kyogre. Yeah, this is what happens when you let your ideals go way too fucking far, dude. Oh, hey, May. Fancy meeting you here. You freak. I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis, and then I saw you on the buzz now, P-Freak. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. Wait, where are the camera crew to let us know that we were here? Like, where the hell is it? Steven was the only one I even saw around here. What? Isn't that Team Aqua and Team Magma? Okay, can I just say that I'm, like, shocked and confused on so many levels right now? Cool story, May. Can we please go? We kind of have a world to save. It's probably something way bigger than I can even imagine, isn't it? So I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm going to try to find out what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. Maybe stop bothering us. That's a start. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay with it, P-Freak. Because you're the best friend I have. Can I trade best friends? Whatever. I guess our mission is set up for us. Into the Cave of Origin we go. Since apparently adults have no idea what the hell they're supposed to be doing anymore. Frickin' boomers. Welcome to the Cave of Origin. I do not know if... Okay, there are wild Pokemon that we can find around here. Guess that means I should probably put a repel on real quickly. I do not remember if the Cave of Origin actually appears in Pokemon Emerald, if I'm being honest with you. It's been a good while since I last played Pokemon Emerald. I do know that it does appear in Ruby and Sapphire, though, as again, that's where you find the box legendary, as we are about to go do right now. There's a cave over this way. It leads to stuff we can't access yet, apparently. Alright. Ooh. Wait, I thought we were dealing with a water type, not a ground type. Okay, then. I don't know if Pokemon are around here. I assume your typical cave Pokemon. Found a revive. I figured there was a hidden item there. Might be more hidden items around here. Let's see. I do like the music here, though. The music here is pretty nice, honestly. Oh, more shaking. And there's Kyogre's cry again. Must mean we're getting close. Yeah, we get it. The less time you waste with us in the shaking ground, the sooner we'll get there to reach Kyogre and calm him down. Alright, is this nearing the bottom? Seriously, no more hidden items around here? Okay. We get it! We get it! Jesus, just let us go through. Yeah, we'll put another repel on. Alright. I guess this is where Kyogre is sleeping. Hello? Giant whale fish thing? Please don't kill us. And we put on the fancy-ass suit. Huh. We were changed to the aqua suit. What, are we gonna actually be swimming down? Fitted with the red orb. What? Okay. I don't know how exactly they made that technology work, but whatever. It's Pokemon. It's probably just a whole bunch of Pokemon magic and all that. Hey, there's the whale thing. Hey, we're gonna just stop you now, okay? Hear a voice from inside the aqua suit. Hey, you read me, little scamp? Hey, it's me, Archie. There's a device built into your suit that lets me talk to you. We're getting readings up here that look as though Kyogre's appeared. Sorry. I guess you're staring right at it, if I'm not mistaken. Sure, you could say that. Don't be afraid, scamp. You leap right onto the beastie's back. Well, that's what happens when you have radio communication through caves. The sound cut out. Well, do we have to really ride this thing? Okay, then. Like, where the hell is it going to take us? I thought we were supposed to try to stop this thing. Could I just stop it right here? Whatever, I guess we're going deeper into the Cave of Origin. Interesting. You know, if I really need to dive down, I would have just summoned all my other Pokemon. Oh well, in we go, I guess. God, even our little Pokénav stuff down below is not working at all. Alright, we made it to this fancy-ass cave. I didn't even... Is this the true Cave of Origin? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. There's an exit over here if we wanted to ever leave. But I guess we finally gotta do what we need to do. You, of course, want to save before this. This is Primal Kyogre, a new form given to Kyogre in these games. There is also a Primal Groudon version as well, and Kyogre's ability is Primordial Seed. This is a Heavy Rain where it cannot be changed except with another primordial ability. So you can't use Sunny Day, you can't use Hail, you can't use Drizzle, or anything like that to actually cancel out this effect. Now the thing about this ability is that it completely it has various other effects. It's basically a Heavy Rain, but on steroids. You cannot use Fire-type moves at all in this. So yeah, have fun with that. But this kind of makes the Groudon version better, because in there you can't use Water-type moves at all, and as Primal Groudon, Groudon actually gains a secondary type in Fire, and becomes 4 times weak to Water, but then its ability completely nullifies it out. Also, this is not the same thing as Mega Evolution, kinda. Basically what I mean by that is that it does kind of Mega Evolve, quote-unquote, but you can have this and one other regular Mega Evolution on your team. Anyways, I kind of prepared for this by getting a whole bunch of Pokeballs. We're going to start things off by throwing a Quick Ball, which only has its high capture rate on the first turn, and it didn't do anything, naturally. Now I remember when I first got through this, it actually took me a good while to actually capture Kyogre here. That is basically your main goal, is to capture Kyogre. It's basically the same climax as every other game. So we're going to use a Thunder Wave real quickly. Do not want to use Discharge. However, if you do KO this Pokemon, I believe there's a way for you to fight it again. Of course it uses freaking... okay then. You know, I'm just going to use some Overheats just to get it down low. I hate... Oh. I love how I said that it completely nullifies Fire-type moves, and yet I tried to use a Fire-type move there. Well then. Okay. Let's go with Mrs. Clean. Mrs. Clean... As long as this Kyogre does not have an Ice-type move, Mrs. Clean is our best tank to take care of this. So let's see what she can do. Body Slam, okay. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze us. So for legendary battles like this, you basically want to always have some sort of status problem on it, and then get it down as low as you can. If you have a Pokemon that can learn the move False Swipe, it does have a Ice-type move on it. Well, crap. Alright, next best choice is Gardevoir. It's a Gardenia. If you have a Pokemon with the move False Swipe by it, it's actually pretty good for capturing these Pokemon as well, because False Swipe will always guarantee the Pokemon lives with Leech 1 HP. And the lower the HP, the easier it is for you to actually catch the Pokemon. Let's see a Psychic, see how much damage Psychic does. Hopefully it doesn't KO it. Okay, not bad. Guess I don't have much of a choice. So there's a bit of an advantage of trying to capture Kyogre, though. Kyogre is a water type, and with it being a water type, you can actually try using net balls here, which have an increased chance of catching water or bug type Pokemon. Which is interesting because most legendaries you catch with either an Ultra Ball or a Dusk Ball. Which you can use the Dusk Ball as well, which has an increased chance of capturing Pokemon inside caves or at night. It is both nighttime and inside a cave. That is its signature move, Origin Pulse, and wow, Gardenia nearly fainted there. Maybe one more Aqua Ring and I'll actually try using Shadow Ball. But for now, I'm just going to try to throw another Net Ball while Gardenia is still alive and kicking. 1, 2. Damn. Okay, well, I'll see you guys when I actually do catch this thing. Hopefully it does not take me several tries like most legendaries tend to do. Alright, there we go. That actually was not too bad. Turns out Dusk Balls actually have a higher catch rate than Net Balls do. Net Balls only have a 3 times catch rate, while at least in this generation, Dusk Balls have a 3.5 times capture rate. Alright, but there we go. We captured Kyogre, and hopefully now the world is saved. Now, of course, I'm not going to actually use these Pokemon. Like, I kind of personally just don't ever use legendary Pokemon, but Kyogre and Groudon were very prominent during the competitive season when they were allowed one restricted Pokemon into your teams. Kyogre is said to be the personification of the sea itself. Legend tell of its many clashes against Groudon, as each sought to gain power of nature. Alright, and no, we are not going to give Kyogre a nickname. Alright, that's our second legendary down. And hopefully the world just stopped pouring down now? Hopefully, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, we should probably go before this cave collapses in on us. Just saying. That's spooky. Hey, it's that same green light that we saw beforehand. And yeah, I guess that just suddenly everything's fixed. Yay, I think. And everyone's suddenly surprised of all the green sparkles or anything. Hey, wasn't it daytime just a moment ago? Like bright blue sky and it wasn't nighttime or whatever? Eh, whatever. Sure is pretty though, all the green lights. Whoa, where's that? Hi Wally, haven't seen you in a while. We have Lily Cove. Even the grunts are here to pay their respects. I guess that's what they're doing. Why is this necessary, honestly? Or maybe the grunts are finally realizing, oh well, we're fucked. Well, I guess it is pretty good at nighttime. Hey, Matt, what's up? Huh. Don't think we've ever seen you before. Certainly not. You're not anything special at all. Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah, no, it was nothing. I just caught a regular Pokeball. P-Freak. It's really over, isn't it? P-Freak, we owe you great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Pseutopolis has returned to normal. Yay! Power, which had been pooling within the Cave of Origin, is now flowing back out into the world. It's so warm. Just now, my heart felt like it was about to be crushed by uncertainty and terror, but now it feels like it's been softly set at ease. You're welcome! The land or the sea, humans or Pokemon. When we sought to bring happiness to only one, we nearly destroyed both. Yeah, that's great philosophy or whatever, Maxie. Now the world's balance is restored to its natural state. Perhaps this time we must reconsider our ideals. Do you not agree, Archie? Yeah, you're right, Maxie. What you're saying is only natural, I know that, but still, you can't just change. a world I believe in to be ideal. The kind of world that I dreamed of making, where I could live alongside my beloved Pokemon. That hasn't changed. I know I've got nothing to stand on after causing this much hurt, but... That's right. You caused a big fuss there when you almost brought down about the downfall of the world, you big dolt. No matter how much you beg, no one can forgive that. But do you really need their forgiveness, though? Even if you are not a big dolt who no one in the world will ever forgive, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever. Dude, he already has a boyfriend. Chill out. So please, stop going out on your own and acting crazy. You're our Team Aqua's leader. And we're your friends, after all. Shelly, sorry. And thanks. How heartwarming. I almost didn't vomit. We adults have a duty to pass this world along to the next generation. A world worth passing along. What is it we truly need to do to create such a world? Take each other's hands in friendship, or fight for the right of supremacy? I think it is time we consider this again with our team members, and break down all the walls between us. Alright, you little scamp, you managed to use that red orb, so now let's see you try this on for size. If you give it to Kyogre, you should be able to control its primal version. And he just hands us the blue orb, so now we just happen to have the red orb and the blue orb. Should we return these to the old folks at Mount Pyre? Farewell. See ya. Later, weirdos. Oh god, I just realized the way Shelly walks is just weird. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people with completely opposing ideals and goals. Perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway, one small concession at a time. How philosophical of you. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take the first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. I hope you'll be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the city's Pokemon Gym. There, you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way that you are now, you should be capable of battling him on an equal footing. And when you travel this world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. And we are given the Eon Flute. This is actually something that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. This Eon Flute is proof of the bond between you and your Latias. No matter how far you may be from one another, play that flute, and Latias will surely fly straight to you. Then it can take to the sky, soaring above the land where you stride its back. Yes, just like when we first encountered Latios and Latios at Southern Island. People, Pokemon, nature itself. Our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I've just begun to understand that, and I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with inexplicable excitement. P-Freak, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you'll be able to show me and my team the answers you found. Until then... What, are we actually going to battle you later on? Is this some sort of foreshadowing? Whew. It's finally over. Finally just the two of us again. May, I'm not kissing you. So I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done for our region, P-Freak. Yeah, no problem. Just look at my stoked face. I'm so excited to get and filled with joy. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Little Root together, but you, P-Freak. It seems like you just keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you'd gone somewhere that I can't even reach. It's very lonely, you know. Not. What would you think if I really said something like that? Oh, shut up. Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later. Yeah, sure, we'll take it easy, and by take it easy, we're probably just going to continue on with our adventure and take on that gym that you mentioned. But we'd probably do that some other time. So, with the world basically safe now, and our next path basically brought out in front of us, I'd say this is a good place for us to stop. But before we do, though, I actually want to show you what that item was that we were given. And also my Pokemon needed a good healing. This, if you scroll all the way down here, is the Eon Flute. I want to actually register this real quickly, and if we use it... Latias just comes out of nowhere and... turns into its Mega form. And welcome to one of the coolest features they actually added into the game. You are actually able to soar around the Hoenn region on a Latios, or Latios if you're playing Omega Ruby. This is actually really cool, and it actually has a good purpose. First of all, it's basically like if you're flying normal. You no longer actually need a flyer with you in your party. You can now actually just fly to anywhere. Granted, it's a bit slower than if you were to use fly normally, but still, it's pretty freaking cool. You might also there's some red sparkles around here. These are what are called mirage spots. Now these serve a bigger purpose that we'll actually get to later on. For now though, I'd say while we're in the sky here, this is a good place to stop. You can also, I should also briefly mention, like you see right ahead of us, we can actually encounter Pokemon if we walk into those flocks. And also, you can do tricks. You can press B to actually zoom through. I believe, okay. Is it the triggers? I swear you could do, yeah. Pressing the left trigger allows us to do that, while the right trigger allows us to do that. So yeah, this is cool stuff, I guess. But I thought this was one of the greatest additions, one of the greatest things they added to this game. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, we are going to take care of the Steve Topless Gym, but we have another thing that we got to take care of. I'll see you guys then.